Hello everyone, I am Prachi Pandya, working as an assistant professor in Civil Engineering Department at Rai University, Ahmedabad. Here we are going to discuss many structural engineering software as well as project management software. So we know that what is the importance of software. With the help of software, our work will become so easier. So there are many structural engineering software like ETABS, SAP, StatePro. So let's start with the first structural engineering software, which is ETABS. With the help of this software, we can analyze modeling, designing and reporting. We can also analyze the multi-story building, and also we can make that design and analysis of various component like how much load is coming from slab to beam, beam to column and column to foundation. Also we can get and analyze that how much steel is going to be required at particular site.
फ्रेंड्स आपने ये स्क्रीन तो देखी ही होगी। तो आज हम बनाएंगे G+4 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग। So this is the display screen. First you have to select on file, then go to new model. So this display screen will appear. Then click on use built-in setting with. Next, in display unit, you have to select metric SI. In steel section database, you have to select Indian. You already know the steel design code as well as concrete design code. So click on OK. So now number of grid lines in X direction, which is 5, because we are going to make 4 by 4 bay plan. So number of grid lines in Y direction, again it's a 5. Then spacing of grids in X direction, we take it as 5 meter. Spacing of grids in Y direction, again we take it as 5 meter. Then next, number of stories. We have a G+4 story building. So number of stories we can take 5. Then typical story height we can take as 3 meter. And bottom story height again we can take it as 3 meter. Now click on OK. So these two windows will appear. You can see the plan view as well as the 3D model. So now first step is to define material properties. For that, first you have to click on define, then click on material properties, then go on add new material, region. In region you have to select India. For the material type, you have to select concrete. Standard is again Indian, and grade we can take it as M25 here. Then click on OK. So this display screen will appear. Again the material type, which is M25. Then material type is concrete. Now in this material display color, you can change any of color. Click on OK. Then weight per unit volume. You have to write 25 because we take it M25 grade concrete, and all the other values which is set by default software. Then click on OK. Then again go to add new material. Then again you have to change material type. We take it rebar. Then grade, we select here HYSD grade 500. Then click on OK. So again this display screen will appear. So material type is rebar and material name is HYSD 500. So in this, again you can change color of the material. Click on OK. All other values which is come by default software, then go to OK. Then again click on OK. Now the second step is to define section properties for column and beam. So for that, you have to click on define, then go to the section properties and then click on frame section. So this display screen will appear. So now click on add new property. Select section shape which is concrete rectangular. Here you can see all the different sections. Then click on OK. Then this display screen will appear. Then property name. First we have to take for column. So column size we take it as 500 by 500. Then material which is M25 grade concrete. You can change color as well. Depth, you have to take depth which is 500 mm, and again width is also 500 mm. Then go to the modify show modifiers. So this display screen will appear. In this you have to change moment of inertia about 2 axis. We take it as 0.7 here. Why? Because as per IS 1893 2016, as per clause 6, the stiffness is provided for 70% for column and 35% for beam. So here we take it as 0.7 for column. Then click on OK. Then again go on modify show rebar. Here it is for column. So select on column. Then longitudinal bars, you have to select HYSD 500. Then again you have to select tiles which is HYSD 500. Then cover for column which is 40 mm. Then click on OK. So now again click on OK. Again add new property. Now we are going for a beam. So we take it as a beam size which is 300 by 500. Then material, again it is M25 grade concrete. So depth is 500 and width is 300 mm. Again go to the modify show modifiers. So again you have to take 0.35 for beam. It is a stiffness for beam, and go to OK. Then again modify show rebar. Yes, here you have to select on now beam because it is for beam. Then again you have to longitudinal bars. You have to select HYSD 500. Then cover for beam is 25 mm, and again bottom bar is again 25 mm. Then click on OK. Then again click on OK. So now you can see all the properties here. There are the number of properties. If you want to delete unwanted properties, then select all the unwanted properties. For that, delete multiple properties, select all the unwanted properties and delete selected frame sections. And click on OK. Then again click on OK. Third step is to assign column and beam sections. So for that, you have to click on similar stories. Then go on quick draw beams and columns. Select over that. So first is for beam. So in property, you have to select for beam. Now beam is done. So now let's go for a column. So again, you have to select property for column. You have to select similar storage for column. Now column is done. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये हो गया आपका बीम और कॉलम को कैसे असाइन करते हैं, ये हमने देख लिया। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम देखेंगे स्लैब कैसे असाइन करते हैं और लोड कैलकुलेशन देखेंगे।